Okay, so I just want to make sure that's my face that's showing up on here. I did more SOS functions with specific attention to ODNI, NSA, FBI, and everything, and made sure to, it's something like 45 MMS messages, and that I had to do a special thing to try my best to get it past the freaking local blockade. Yeah, if I don't do my special maneuver, I don't, my messages don't get out. And it's interesting because I don't know that the local ones, you know, like I'm interested to know, like, I have so many questions about how much they didn't capture and what they did capture, and obviously some of the stuff that I send out, I'm, you know, preserving and showing, like, look, their freaking local server hijacks it and I have to do a different thing to send it a different way. But anyway, anyways, I'm apparently really good at building a case against a corrupt local mafia. In the evidence that is there, I'm talking to you, ODNI, DNI, DOD, Department of War, my angels, my guardians, oh, my lifelines. Anyways, the emails confirm that you can see there. So I had a lot of communications that I actually sent to Brad Tabke, and he actually sent me some back of him confirming that he was abandoning his duty of oath. And him knowingly doing that to somebody that he knew the emails that I was stating showed evidence he had been here at my property. And that's where, like, I have security camera footage that I've posted on public places as well that show him on my public security camera, not my public security camera, but on my security camera, that he was at my residence, that he was very much aware of the fact that illegal boring and gas lines had been hit, all for the sake of the fraudulent FEMA grant fund, fund that they applied for. That Angie Craig helped them get. But anyways, what you see in the 45 messages is a clear evidence of wet work plots intended to target the informant of the May 19th reports against the mafia cartel drug trafficking networks that I got retaliated against instantly, and then obviously I've just been lucky to survive so far. But the email with Brad Tabke, the one I chose to be the most incriminating against him, it says, "I'm unlikely to survive this," early in that first paragraph. And then I also made sure that you guys have access to seeing, there's a lot more Attorney General's reports than just what I showed you. I actually submitted several of them throughout the months because I was, you know, I was just like, I just kind of keep pushing to get through, hoping somebody else would get my case, right? But I got to the point where I was like, you know what? Not only am I going to just put a case number out there, I'm going to go out of my way to make sure that Keith Ellison's email itself specifically shows he personally, to his own personal email, was very well aware of the fact that there was cartel mafia activity going on in Shakopee, Minnesota. I mean, I list out the statutes of the 609-229 and all that stuff that, you know, that he very much neglected duty of care on as well, because he could see that I had sent that to Ron Hocevar, because I forwarded what I sent to Ron Hocevar to Keith Ellison. So there's now that Keith Ellison has lied under oath to Congress, we are on that part of the timeline. I look forward to all these news agencies that have been selling all these false narratives, getting to find out, oh, hey, Keith Ellison's walking away with handcuffs. I think it's, I think you guys have plenty to do that already, but if you don't, and they're somehow corrupting and putting overlays on my stuff, that's where I'm trying to, giving you guys so many access points. But anyways, Kelly Cook of